Ancestor of Buddha's Revelation. Xiefeng. November 10, 2018. Supreme Ancestor of Buddha, I have been self-improving and self-refining for more than 20 years, but I have not obtained anything. Where is the fairness of Tao? How do you self-refine and how do you self-improve? My self-refinement is mainly to enlighten my mind and transform my consciousness, to calm my mind, stop my desire, manage my mind, have a mind of integrity, keep an open mind, have a sedated mind, maintain a pure mind, and to do what I want to do to have a peaceful mind. At the same time, I apply unconventional thinking, gradually separate from the consciousness of animals and humans, and establish the consciousness of a celestial being in Buddha. My self-improvement is mainly selfless dedication and unconditional giving. Meanwhile, I try my best to pay off my debts and finish all my secular ties. What do you want? Why are you questioning the justice of Tao? As a person, I need a gracious life. As an enlightened one, I need to have supernatural powers. However, after improving myself for more than 20 years, I have lost my house, car, money, and haven't got any power, status, fame or fortune, and I have no magic power at all. People around me live better than me. They are all laughing at me. So, I am more and more confused. If the result of selfless dedication and unconditional giving is that I do not live as well as others, Ancestor of Buddha, could you tell me if I have taken the wrong path? You didn't go wrong on the path of self-improvement and self-refinement, but there is something wrong with the direction and goal of your enlightenment, and your understanding is not thorough. Ancestor of Buddha, please give me some guidance. For more than 20 years, you have been almost free from illness and have not encountered any disasters. Do you know how many people have been struggling with illness and have died in disasters in the past 20 years? About 800 million people are suffering from illness, and about 600 million people die abnormally. Don't you think that your safety for more than 20 years is the result of self-improvement and self-refinement? For more than 20 years, you have hardly suffered from insomnia, and you have slept soundly. There are not many annoying things that disturb your mind, and you are not worried about thieves and robbers stealing from you and robbing you. What a blessing! Don't you think it is the result of self-improvement and self-refinement? For more than 20 years, you have known and made many pure confidants. Not only do they cause no troubles and pains to you, but happily accompany you on your life journey. You realize that they will provide you with useful help unconditionally whenever you need them. Isn't this the result of your self-improvement and self-refinement? For more than 20 years, through continuous selfless dedication, you have gradually repaid the debts you owed for many generations. You have gradually finished your secular ties and have been close to heaven. Your future is becoming gradually clear and bright, away from hell, and you are gradually getting rid of the program of reincarnation. Isn't this the fruitful result of your persistent self-improvement and self-refinement? What you get is not only the above, but there are also many more things that I do not need to describe in detail here. When you open your Buddha's eye, you will know everything. You must know that avoiding illness and disaster is equal to gaining, achieving a balanced life and happiness is equal to gaining, paying off your debts and ending secular ties is even more gaining, and being close to heaven is a blessing over a blessing. Do you still doubt the justice of Tao? Are you still confused? I am grateful for your teaching, but I still feel that the result of more than 20 years of self-improvement and self-refinement is emptiness. Compared with the wealthy people around me, I still feel that I have made no practical achievements and I am not confident enough to continue on this road in the future. I understand your feelings. There are countless temptations in life in this world and you have not yet stepped out of the temptation maze. Go and learn from nature. I hide all secrets and mysteries in the principles and laws of all things and phenomena. If you observe and think carefully, it is not difficult to gain true knowledge. For example, observing a fruit tree, from the spring budding and growth to the flowering and fruiting to the final maturity, it needs a process. The time for real maturity is very short, and the time for gestation is very long. Your 2 decades of self-improvement and self-refinement belongs to the gestation period, do you understand? Observe how the ewe gives birth to a lamb. The lamb stays in the womb of the ewe before it is born, growing and developing. As long as it has not yet been born, it will always be in the same environment, without seeing the future, without seeing the world outside the womb. Once it is born, it is equivalent to being reborn and fulfilled. The period of fulfillment is very short, but the gestation period is very long. Your 20 years of self-improvement and self-refinement is equivalent to the developing and growing of a lamb in the womb of the ewe. As long as you do not get out of the womb, it is natural and understandable to be confused, but irritability is not necessary. You must be convinced that one day you will get out of the womb and enter the world of nature, and you must believe in the power and rules of these procedures. I am grateful for your teaching and guidance. I understand and my heart is bright now. I will continue to develop and grow in this big womb of the world and strive to be born in the heavenly world one day.